It's Karen. Welcome back. If any of you are new, my name's Karen, and I'm so glad you came over. And I share a little bit of everything to do with aging gracefully on my channel. I like to share tips that I have learned through the years. I like to share if I found a product I love to share that. I love fashion and I love luxury. So I'm so glad you came over. And today I want to talk to you about the benefits of adult coloring. I know a lot of us have become kind of addicted to it, and there is actually benefits to it. And so I just kind of wanted to let you guys know. The very first benefit is it's a great stress reducer. When you're coloring, your mind is just in a whole different state of concentrating on the coloring, and it just is relaxing, and it just reduces your problems. If you suffer with anxiety or depression, it's definitely going to lift your mood, and because that's the last thing you want to do is get depressed, because especially loneliness. Loneliness is really a very large amount of the population are lonely. There's a large amount of the population that are lonely, and especially a lot of the elderly people. And right now with the COVID, a lot of them can't see their relatives or anybody, and it really causes loneliness, and loneliness leads to depression and anxiety. So it's important, if you know somebody that's gone through that, just talk to them, and just bring them a coloring book with some pencils, because it would really make their day. Excuse me. Also, this is something I don't think nobody thinks about, but it also relieves body aches. And the reason for that is because stress produces body aches in your body, and when you're sitting down and you're coloring, you're getting your mind off of all your problems and all the negative thoughts, and slowly your aches are going to kind of flee from you. So that's another great item, reducer of coloring. Excuse me, I just have to have a cup. All right, and then the third one is fatigue. If you maybe had a hard day at work, or just a depressing day, or a nightmare day, you get home at night, and you sit down and you just feel worn out. You're watching TV, just grab a coloring book and just start coloring, and the fatigue's going to go away, and I guarantee you are going to sleep a lot better. It's a great for somebody that has insomnia or just can't sleep. And as we age, you don't sleep well anyway. And so this is going to help you get to have a good night's rest if you color right before you go to bed. So that's another item that I want to let you know. And it's also just a satisfaction, after you complete a page or whatever you're coloring. It's just a sense of satisfaction. So I basically want to share a little bit of what I have in the coloring books items. And the very first one is one of my favorite, and it even came with a dust cover. I mean, seriously, I couldn't believe it. I thought that was so cute, but it is very expensive. I mean, my most expensive coloring book. And this one is the Mysteria coloring book. And it's by a Russian artist, Anastasia Elly Koldareva. And I was watching several videos on her books, and I couldn't get over how gorgeous the pages were. She's a wonderful artist. I just completed one page in this book, but basically her drawings are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Uh, Now, you can't buy this book on Amazon. I had to buy it on Etsy. And I believe the person that I was watching coloring in this book, she had this artist's email down below. So you can contact her to buy the book. But she does live in Russia, and so I kind of did some checking, and I went to Etsy, and I did find one. So I thought it'd be better, since I live in the States, to just order it through the Etsy. And so I have been enjoying that one. And then the other is, this is from Walmart. And basically, if you go over to the where they have the magazines and the books, they got a lot of coloring items there. And this is a little box, and it has 44 scriptures in it, and they're just a little card. I actually just done 2 of them, but they each have a scripture. This one is, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Hebrews 11:1. And they're just like that. And I thought this would be great, to just stick in a card, or any kind of a card. It would give it kind of that personal touch. And then they always have that. This one is, be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong, 1 Corinthians 16:15. And so basically, if you are just starting out coloring and you really don't want to buy a lot, or just complete one of these little cards, at night while you're watching TV, and then you got them ready, if you're going to send off a card to somebody. It just gives a personal touch. So I really thought that was a neat thing. I've been enjoying these pins. They're the Kaiser gel pins. You get 12 pastel and 12 are glitter, but they work really, really well. They're very good, and I got them on Amazon. Also, this is what I used for that Anastasia color book. These are the Prismacolor pencils, and they're a little bit more pricier than your regular pencil, but they have a soft a soft lead at the end, so they're easy to shade with. And when I was watching the lady that was completing this picture that I colored, it's really nice because if you watch them on YouTube, they'll actually let you know the color they're using of the pencil. And she was using these, but she had a real big container. This is all I had, and so I just mimicked the other colors, but they really work good, and I just use it for this color book. I don't use it for everything, but I think you can buy this on Amazon. If I see it, I'll link it below, but I think I bought these at Hobby Lobby, so I just want to let you know that color. And it's a spiral. You flip it over, and they have Bible verses. This is one of my favorite ones. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. And what's nice is they have a perforated top, so you can take them off if you want to do something like frame them or something. This is a peacock, and this says, God's love is all we need, 2 Corinthians 12:9. And then I like to put the date right there in a real fine pin. That was so cute. Clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, patience, and kindness, Colossians 3:12. And what's nice is since it's like this, you can just set it up, in your kitchen by the sink, or in your vanity, if you want to just kind of see it and look at it and memorize the verse. So I thought that was really neat. And the Bible I have showed before. This is the Inspire Bible, and I really love it. That's how I kind of got started because I saw it on a thumbnail, and then I was watching her color in it, and so I went ahead and ordered it, and I have been enjoying it. But that's kind of how I got started. So anyway, guys, that's kind of what I want to show you today, because it is good for you, and it's good to just have something to sit down and just kind of unwind and relax. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If any of you color, I would love to hear about it. And I would love it if you hit the like button and subscribe, and then we can get together next time. Have a wonderful week, guys. I love you.